Alright everybody, so it's getting to be about that time. I feel like we're gonna give our Jeep YJ project a little break. We've done a lot of work to this engine in the past few videos, and I'm gonna let that work stew for a bit and see if the project catches any traction. So I'm gonna finish putting this thing back together today, and hopefully we can get it inside the Jeep. Here's the cylinder head, which I already put back together, and off to the side I have a set of lifters which I've been soaking in some Rotella for about 2 days. I'm getting ready to bolt on the head now, but you got to put the lifters on first, because if you forget that, oh boy. I'm gonna be fishing these boys out with a magnet, and I'm basically gonna be using the same compound that I put on the camshaft lobes on the bottom of the lifter where it makes contact with the cam, and then with the magnet I'm gonna reach in there and drop them in, because there's no other way unless you got ridiculously long fingers, which I don't, sadly. Okay, so I got some of that good stuff already on the face of the lifter, and I'm gonna attempt to drop it in there without making a mess. Let's see if I succeed. Come on, baby. Oh, there we go. Here's another one in case you missed the first one. I'm gonna attempt to put it in the same way. It's so hard to get that in there. There it is. That's another successful install. All of the lifters are in now. I just laid the head gasket in place so that I can bring the cylinder head, bolt it back up, and be done with the long block. Okay guys, so I have the head back on top of the block, but I just realized that I forgot to order a new set of head bolts, and these here happen to be torque to yield. That means they stretch a little bit every time that you torque them, and it turns out from the research I've done that you can reuse them one time. But not knowing the full history, because I bought this off of someone else, I don't know if the head gasket has ever been replaced before, or if for any reason these bolts have been torqued more than one time. So my only option now is to order a new set of bolts, which I already did, but they're coming in until next week. I'm kind of stuck in this situation now, but I do need my engine stand. So what I'm thinking is, most of the work that needed to be done with the engine outside of the Jeep has already been done, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and stick this in back in the Jeep so that I can free up my engine stand. Okay, so because it is Jeep, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the grill and the hood, because why wouldn't you? Okay, so we got the 4-liter back inside the Jeep. I know this is not the ending I had planned, but this is the ending that I need for now. In order to finish this, I'm gonna have to wait for the parts that I ordered to come in, and also for me to get the wheel back to work on this project. So in the meantime, we're gonna give this Jeep a little break, and we're gonna focus back on our Fords. All right, thank you guys for watching. Please take care.